Alrighty, that's done. The announcement should be out. Yep, announcement is out. Very good. Let's see if the bit rates are all stable. Bit rates do, in fact, look stable. Very good. All right, time to swap over to the main scene where, hopefully, everything's working. Yes, everything's working. Perfect. All right. Close that, pull that up. And I'm going to grab my controller. So, I want to do a no-hit run. Having the max difficulty at the Star Crux seems like a really bad idea for no-hit. That seems real dumb, so I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to have min difficulty. And I think I'm going to go with Maris. Now, here's a tough one. Because part of me says I should do Sign of a Helper. Sign of a Helper would be really good for killing things. But part of me also says I should do Sign of Fire, so that I don't have to auto-attack. Or Sign of a Summoner, so I don't have to auto-attack. You know what? Let's try Sign of a Summoner. Alright. Dragon's gonna be killing stuff. I'm genuinely just gonna be focused on looting. And I suppose I can attack occasionally. But my real goal is just to focus on looting. Oh, well, ideally, I never need that power up. I hope for Mort.
Justice shall be done.
All right, not Mort. Lady Justice isn't going to help me this much. Crom also isn't going to help me that much. Mort, perfect. I'd really like slightly higher difficulty here. Or not higher difficulty. I do not need higher difficulty here. I'd like slightly higher rewards. There we go. Boon rarity. I know I never called blessings, but you know what? They're boons. So as enemies get killed, we'll start summoning these skelly boys. Ideally, I also want Ravens of Pestilence. And ideally, one of my other gods is Time, which probably isn't going to happen. And you know, I don't actually know what the other god for summoning would be ideal. I haven't played very many summoner builds. My goal is kind of... Oh, right. Alright, so it's probably going to give... Oh, good. Time. Perfect, perfect. And I think I use all of my rerolls here. So... Can I banish anything? Yeah, I kind of want to banish Vortex. Let's see, we've got Warp Strike, Deadlock, Gem Height. No. Stop giving me those. You know what? I'm going to grab Wisdom. Lock Time in. I think that means I'm locked into Justice for my last one. But genuinely, I'm not sure if there's a... See, Crom doesn't have any summon bonuses. So that's fine. Winter for slowing enemies down and stuff, that would have been cool. I could totally see Winter being a good choice here. How's it going, Devil? Today we are getting good at Death Must Die. Or more accurately, getting perfect. Because there's an achievement for doing an entire run without getting hit once. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Wait, am I on Sign of a Helper? I might have forgotten to select the right thing. Well, Oh, I am. Okay, I have to restart. Yep. Whoops. That's fine. That was not a particularly good start anyway. Sign of a helper. Not really what I need. Maybe that's why they cut it. So let's do Sign of a Summoner. Oh, my inventory was also full. That would have been a problem later. So let's see. Summon damage skill rarity on a gem. Adept skill rarity banish dice. Even if it's temporary, I'm going to put that on. Spell damage adept offers. How bad are all my rings? I think my rings are pretty good now. Let's see. Averons. Adept skill... Yeah, I think that's better than adept spell damage. Evasion shard pull air. You know... I kind of think, in particular... Yeah, I like evasion a lot better on Nixie. So, Breath of Frost. Your attacks have a chance to create a Breath of Frost. Whose relic is mediocre? I guess Averon's, because I don't really care about gold gain. Shard Pull's okay. I think Dragon Relics are the best. Genuinely, I think everyone should just have a Dragon Relic. But I'm going to go with this here. Let's see. Staff. Targeting. Your attacks have a chance. I wish I knew what marked did. Wait. Shift to compare. There's no, like, alt. Aw. How's it going, Pineapple? $241. Then there's a lizard hide, which is a unique, that I'm just going to keep because it's a unique. This ring is not particularly good. Curse of Dwindling. Yeah, I'm going to keep that for now. Spell damage experience gain. Oh, but legend offers spawns. Attack crit luck spell damage shard. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of that for... Yeah, I also see why they cut that devil. I don't think that would have had the best reception. The Free Spirit, another unique. How's it going, extra? Right now, I am sorting the garbage in my inventory, which half of it I shouldn't have picked up. But is the voodoo? Oh, voodoo's gone. Let's see, new skill offers. Then evasion, movement, dash range. That has to be better. So 47, 48. This is 42, but dash range, yeah, that's better. And is there anything I need to buy here? Because ideally, I'd like a more defensive helmet. Ooh, armor, luck, master offers. Oh, right, but I have 43%. With the rebalancing to EXP curves, I think it's okay to swap that out now. Used to be that EXP gain was super, super helpful. Evasion, life movement speed. I think this is probably going to be everything. Oh, wait a minute. That's really, really, really good. All right. Whose amulet needs upgrading? Huh, a modded Minecraft binge. At that point, isn't it just Minecraft Legends that you're playing? Oh no, my inventory and stash space are slowly filling up with maybe I should keep this items. But all right. Here we go. Hopefully, this is a no-hit run. I did... Yes, Sign of a Summoner. So ideally I get Mort. But if not Mort, then time. You know, at some point I should see if Minecraft Legends is actually good. I've never played it. Or not. Is it Legends or Dungeons or something? I don't remember. I know there's a Minecraft ARPG, and that's all I know.
All sins lay bare.
God damn it, Justice. I did not want to see you here. Okay, fine. Reroll for ideally dash range. Oh. Okay, dungeons. So I remember there was some hype around that when it launched, and then it feels like everyone forgot about it. Oh. I'm so bad at aiming, because I'm used to the auto-aim. Spell projectiles. I'm pretty sure spell projectiles will be more helpful here.
The scales.
Legong. Alright. So I won't get... Alright, we have to restart. Time to try again. I would like to, or I am hoping that going heavily into Mort with the summon bonus from time is a good way to do a no-hit run. That is my hope. So I'm kind of hard forcing something instead of doing what you're really supposed to and going with, you know, what synergizes. But because I'm hard forcing something, that means I'm probably going to be restarting quite a bit here. Because right now I'm trying to do the no-hit run. And I think Sign of a Summoner Maris is the best way to do it. Good. Good, we hit time. Warped Strike, Time Field, Alteration Ritual. Gain of you know, Alteration Ritual wouldn't be terrible with this, but... Nor would Gem High. Warp Strike, you know, I'm going to go Wisdom. I'm going to use the skeletons, ravens, my little dragon boy that just kind of follows me around, and probably that's it. I mean, ideally, if I get one of the dragons from summer or winter, that would be awesome, but I highly, highly doubt that. No, Soul Stealers don't, but both the skeletons and Ravens of Pestilence from Mort do. I don't know if most of those are attacks or spells. You know, I'm just going to say spell crit chance because that's probably correct. I think this is one way to do it. The other way to do it would be a Crom knockback build. Because if enemies can't attack you, they can't hit you.
No mercy.
Yes. Okay. We've got Necromancy. Good. Now I just need to start powering up skeletons and looking for bonuses to spell duration and such.
Need a light.
So this should be my third god. I could lock in Summer here, but Summer doesn't do all that much for me. Yeah, I'd much rather go Winter. Because that way I get Blight and Path of Frost. I could even go with Winter's attack so that things just can't touch me as much. Wait, did I just one-shot him? Oh, God. Right, if you don't have the maxed difficulty, enemies have no health. I forgot about that. You know, I don't know that I even need to be
The
attacking
Reaper does
anymore.
not listen to the harvest.
See, Deadly Strike, Sickles of Mort, Necromancy. Normally those would be some really good options, but I'm gonna reroll. That's a lot of extra duration, so yes, we will upgrade Necromancy. It's healing, which I shouldn't ever need, because if I take damage, this is over. The only tricky part is going to be not getting swarmed, because this build isn't going to be the best at dealing with swarms. Let's see. Sure, I'll upgrade Wisdom. I'm early enough on that increased EXP gain is a very, very powerful stat, because it gets magnified over the next 18 minutes. And you know, I'm not even sure I need to be auto-attacking that much. No, I probably still do. At least until I get the Ravens. The next thing I want to hard fish for is summon damage per minute, because every minute that goes by without that is bonuses being permanently lost. So next time I get time, I'm going to really, really try to fish for that. And that's probably what I'll use the rest of my reroll dice on. If I don't get time next, I think I'll take an attack. Just so it stops offering me the option. Okay. Getting stunned there is fine. Time. You know what? Warped Strike. Let's go. Yeah. I was going to take whatever attack I happen to get off of the next thing, but since it offered me time, I can just take Warped Strike for extra EXP and then fish on the next time, which is perfect. I just didn't want to waste a time encounter to get Warp Strike when overall its impact will probably be relatively minimal. Okay, I've got a good number of skeletons. Having the bounces from Warp Strike's also going to help a lot against the early slimes. Okay. Oh, perfect. Yes. Okay, dodge that. Keep to the safe side of the arena. Oh, I missed. I might just turn my auto attack off on bosses.
Need a sickle to face this?
All right. Ravens of Pestilence, yes. Good. Good, we've now got Summoner build assembled. The goal from here is to get as much EXP as possible, which is made much easier by Warped Strike. Oh, that's not my skeleton. Whoops, that's bad. I thought that was my guy.
Winter.
All right, upgrade Blight. Sure. Now, I'll take pretty much any dash enhancement. Doesn't really matter which one I take at this point. Lifelink would be ideal. But the next one that's offered to me, I'll probably just pick up. Because that clears things up to be able to take enhancements I actually want more. congrats, Pineapple. I'm not really a fan of seafood, but garlic is delicious. You know, this is the point where I'm kind of wondering about the wisdom of attacking at all. Oh. Yes. Having winter is quite good for a no-hit run. Ooh. Ooh, I was... Yeah, I was gonna... hopefully do something else there, but upgrading the rarity on my ravens is the best long-term thing. And now I level up or grab lifelink. Yeah, lifelink's ideal. It's fine. Now I want to get as many upgrades as possible on this stuff. One. Oh, they both died. Okay, wow. Warp Strike for EXP. Icebound. Icebound is very good. Why no Mayhem? Because that requires you to kill enemies with Curse. Most of my things are not going to be killing enemies with Curse or enemies that are cursed. So I won't be able to stack it super efficiently because of how I'm building. You know, I don't really need new skills, so sure. Let's do that. Because you'll notice most of my kills are going to either lifelink or the dragon or the skeletons. And none of those count for mayhem, unfortunately. Don't know why I clicked that, but it's fine. All right, cool. Managed to deal with that okay. If I can get something that's like... Ooh, but what does it say? I think it's take no damage, right? Not don't get hit? Which means if I lose life when I dash, that would probably mess me up. I'm pretty sure most of my damage is going to come from the skeletons if I let them pile up enough.
It's so exciting.
Let's see. Dash is... I'm going to reroll for higher rarity here. No. Attack speed, sprint, one more try. All right. Sprint it is. I was really hoping for a higher rarity sprint. Spell projectiles, which I don't think that applies to lifelink. I'm pretty sure lifelink is a non-projectile spell, but does apply to blight. Oh, perfect. Blight upgrade, yes. Dragon, please save me. Good job, dragon. My skeletons need to get faster. really prefer if it wasn't winter, but sure. I'd really like to roll timer mort a little more. Like this. Oh, the skeletons are doing work now. I have to be really careful when enemy skeletons get involved, though, because I'm not going to know the difference. A summoner? Yes. That'll give me another 30% summon damage over the course of the next few minutes. Cool. You know, alteration. Wisdom, force, wisdom. Maybe I should have grabbed force just for the gem pickup. More pickups. I guess that's fine. That was a very long way around to the ancient chest. Oh, attack while moving, sure.
Isn't ice nice?
Okay. You know, I'd really prefer anything else, but sure, Path of Frost. Have to watch for those incoming ranged projectiles. This is about to be a slime gauntlet, which should just feed me a massive amount of skeletons. Oh, no! Okay, okay. I thought that was my skeleton. Well, I do like how it says I did no damage there. Okay, I'm not going to do Sign of a Summoner again, because I'm really bad at telling what is my skeleton and what is an enemy skeleton. So let's try Sign of a Helper. Also because Sign of a Helper has multiple viable builds, and I don't really feel like restarting until I get specifically time and mort every single time. Though I'll probably still grab summons. I just don't want to actually rely on them. They seemed kinda slow. Yeah, I have a lot of options now. I could do Blades and Chains. I could do like a full winter build. Even Summer Meteor might be decent. Also, I think Warp Strike Gem High or Warp Strike Force should be viable in this setup. I'll go attack area for now. Yeah, lots of options, which is good. Yeah, destroy those projectiles. I don't want Wrathful Strike. I don't want a short range attack. But I wouldn't mind a decent... Okay. I should have done this earlier. I should have banished that. Chain Lightning just got buffed, and it does pretty solid damage. Let's see. So if I do slower spell cooldowns, that does limit my build a little bit, where I can't do blades as effectively. But I haven't seen Crom. So that's fine, right? I probably should have seen a second god first, because I forgot that my first boon was the Moirai. Oh well. I'll just have to hope that it's either Summer or Mort. Meaning I can still do chains on Crom, which isn't bad. I don't know if I want to interact with the tree.
We understand that more.
Okay. Reroll? Yeah, I'll go with Warped Strike here. If I can get extra projectiles, that would be really good. And this feeds me EXP, which is really nice. I'm tempted to interact with a tree.
Turn up the heat.
Okay, good. Summer. Better question. Do I want Summer, or do I want to fish for one of the other gods? Because I could fish for Mort. I could fish for Crom. If I stay on Summer, I want to banish Meteor Shower, because it's going to be really bad with the lower cooldown stuff. Then again, a Breath of Fire build isn't bad. And Flare's still insanely powerful. Winter would be safer, though. All right. Yeah, I'm going to go Shard Pull area.
I favor your persistence, mortal.
Ha-ha.
But you will need to achieve to earn my respect.
Speaking of Crom, I mean, I guess Blades isn't terrible. I don't really want to get rid of War Pact. Alright. Shuriken I will get rid of. Shuriken's so bad. Alright, I was really hoping for a higher rarity option here. But I guess knocking enemies back isn't the worst thing in the world. Oh, game. Right, I forgot that it does that. I don't know why the game freezes up every time I take charge, but it does. And only the first time. Get the item trigger a trap? No. No, reliquary chests can stay unlooted. Thank you very much. I do not like triggering traps. That was just greedy and reckless. Oh, right, curses. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't be doing curses. Definitely noticing the shard pull stuff. But I can fix it as soon as I get a couple of... Oh. Do I want to cycle this? Yeah. Yeah, I think I do. Warped Strike doesn't really help me. So I'm going to go Wisdom. Dash cooldown? Yes. The dragon's so good now that they fixed its scaling. So good. Hey, welcome on in, and congratulations. Alright. I'm just going to lower spell cooldown infinitely and not take any of the cooldown spells. It means I lose out on Time Bubble, which may be a mistake on Dracula. We'll see. But I'm hoping it won't matter. And I'm also hoping I can pick up Force to fix my pull radius problems. Let's see. Yeah, upgrade Chain Lightning. Because Chain Lightning triggers are going to be most of my damage. I think. Pretty sure Chain Lightning triggers are going to be most of my damage. They're certainly really important for clearing right now. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Time.
Yes. Okay, give me Force. You know, I'll take any rarity of Force right now. That's okay. Because not only does that give me more gem pull, which is really important for keeping up your EXP, but it means that as my Warp Strike generates gems, they're dragged immediately through the enemy, which massively increases my damage output. Look at all that EXP coming in. So juicy. All right, that's why you are patient. And then the only other thing from Crom that I really want is any rank of knockback. But it was better to have the higher rarity Chains of War than the any rank or the higher rank of knockback. Fury Might, Critical Strike, Fury. Yes, Clover Garden. I might actually try to loop back here and save that for the boss.
Death has grown.
Cool. Yes. Level up Force. Ideally, I want like a rank 4 or 5 Force. Pulling everything in. Yes. Yes. Give me all that EXP. Beautiful. Okay. I'm starting to see gems instantaneously dragged through stuff. I'll go spell crit rather than attack crit. So I think Warp Strike isn't going to be doing most of my damage here. Chains of War. All right, so Force from Adept to Expert. That's a lot better scaling. Oh. Well, I annihilated them. Good. Force and... Do I rank up Wisdom here? I don't think I do. I think I just go Force to level 4. Because this is now my build. This is a majority of my damage output. So I'm going to hit something with Warp Strike, and immediately it's going to spawn a gem behind it. That gem's going to get dragged through it, ideally killing it instantly. Then for anything that gets close to me, the chains will do it. So now I just need knockback and I'm happy. I think. We'll see. I could probably use just a little bit more AoE. I can't get Serendipity, unfortunately. But what I can do... How long is my spell cooldown now? Do I even have a cooldown spell to see? No, of course I don't. Why would I have a... Oh, nope, charge doesn't count. Yes. This is honestly a mix of Bullet Heaven and Hades into ARPG, which is really cool. I have to be very careful here, because as good as this sign is, it means I can't easily and efficiently destroy enemy projectiles, which is going to be really tough for dealing with a Necromancer. But for everything else, it should be super smooth sailing. So I think it's worth the annoyance. Oh, let's go. Chains of War, level 3. Oh. I just realized blades don't work the way I thought they did. They aren't a duration. So if I see a decent rank of blades, I should probably just grab it regardless of a cooldown being giga long, because they should just spin out and fill the screen anyway. So that's good to know. Sure, more adept offers. I don't really need more offers, but... Oh, that was a dumb move on my part. Luckily, I wasn't punished for it. Okay. I had to be really careful there. Warped Strike, Force. Yeah, Force. Chain Lightning's pretty good now. Whenever it procs, it provides massive clear. The hardest phase is going to be the last couple minutes. The point where I almost wonder if I can try for that to camp a couple of Invuln Shrines. Yes! Chain Lightning upgrade. Oh, this is so good. Now I instantly fry the entire screen. Oh, this game doesn't have a Headhunter. Not anymore, it did. Before, you would combine Warp Strike with Gem High and have a Headhunter effect. But then they nerfed Gem High because it was kind of the only viable way to beat the game. Wait, why did I take armor there? That was stupid of me. Armor does nothing. I was like, armor will help me survive later. I'm too used to the difficulty 30 runs. Alright, a swarm test is coming up. If I make it through this, that'll be good. And if I get hit, that'll be sad. I have never had good luck with Ritual. it gives me the most useless buffs. Oh, yep. There we go. That was a problem. I needed more AoE. If I get the high rarity ritual, if it's like 45 seconds, I'll pick it up. But other than that, I've found that it's only really good for when you're trying to preload single target damage for a boss fight, which is not what I was trying to do here. I was trying to go as much clear as possible. And the buffs are just way too random for clear. Probably should have specified sooner that it's not that ritual is objectively bad in all cases, it's just that it's subjectively bad, or maybe objectively bad for no hit.
Allow me to interfere as...
I'll grab Chain Lightning here. The Chain Lightning was doing pretty good, it just needed a little bit more help. I think my mistake was just not taking Blades early. Ooh, EXP. EXP's good. I'm just gonna skip the Graves. They're mostly low rarity and I really shouldn't be losing the luck to them.
You are filled with
Good. Crom. You know, this could solve all of my problems. Let's try it. Let's try multi-proj knockback. I think I'll lose the free EXP from time here, which is unfortunate. But if I get... Who do I want?
Hi again.
Do I want Mort? If I take Mort here, that gives me Soul Stealers, Serendipity, and Scythes. Which kind of locks me into something specific. But it also... Oh my god, give me higher rarity stuff. Come on. Come on, I know my rarity isn't this bad. There we go. Yeah, every 6 attacks I want sickles. Yep, I'm familiar with how these builds work. I don't know why I clicked that. A revival doesn't matter and life regen doesn't matter. I have no idea why I clicked that at all. Habit, I guess. More EXP. Maybe I should have gotten a shard pull. Yes. Fates. Splinter. I only have 3 more rerolls. I don't risk it. I don't risk the rerolls there. Maybe if I had all 10 still, but kind of wasted those on Mort. There we go. Pretty smooth. The first test is probably going to be the Slime Gauntlet at 4 minutes. Because my AoE isn't the best right now, but also I think that's due to the enemy pattern. I'm pretty sure it gets much better. Oh. That was a tough one. I think Soul Stealers was correct, though. Because I'm pretty sure each individual proj is its own trigger event. I'm not 100% sure on that, though. I could just be wrong. Sickles of Mort. Oh, I should have grabbed Mayhem. This is actually a case where I wanted Mayhem, I think. But I was looking too closely at the rarity upgrade and got tunnel vision. Unfortunate. Then again, Mayhem was just nerfed, so maybe it's not as bad. Lifelink Serendipity upgrade. Yeah, I'll do this because the rarity upgrade here is kind of important. My prayers have been answered. Withering Tree. +2 spell projectiles would scale stuff crazily, but I'd lose... I almost want to say all skills are novice, because I don't need to pick up that many more skills. I have a lot of good skills already. Oh, hey! Well, welcome in, Jason. Give me a second. I'm at a slightly tense point here. All right. And I'll drag this over here. So we've got a Twin Staff of Power, Mythic, +2 attack project. Holy, that thing's insane. How did you get that? That is insane. These offers are kind of mediocre, but I guess I'll just go rampaging. Oh. Oh, evasion saved me. Oh, thank goodness. That was very bad. My AoE is terrible. This is a problem. Oh, whoops, my chat went away. I'm gonna pull that back up here. There we go. Have to be really, really careful and hope Chain Lightning goes off a lot. Next time I talk to Mort, I very much need Serendipity for more procs. Or Chain Lightning for just more damage. Yep, he's definitely cheating. Don't worry, I'm absolutely going to report him after the stream. Because that is the single best item that I have seen so far in this game. +2 attack projectiles is so stupid. Do I re-roll here? Yes, and I take lifelink. Mostly just so I stop getting offered things for my dash. Hopefully this gives me just enough AoE. I shouldn't be dashing that recklessly. I should be going from 1 to 2, not 0 to 1. Splinter to Adept. Sure. Most items are randomly generated. I believe uniques drop in specific ways. But I don't know exactly how uniques work. Also, certain sources, like Dracula, have better item drops than others. For the most part, I'm killing enemies before they die from Cursed, so I don't know if Mayhem was actually worth it there. We'll see. I wish the game showed you your Mayhem stacks. Serendipity, yes. Oh, it does. Oh, that's really good to know. I'll check that in just a second. That isn't really what I wanted. Do I want to get rid of blades? No, I'll just take Rampage. Alright. What I'll do is I'll check it after the gargoyles. Because I am kind of curious. Oh, that's not a useful buff. Rampaging Strike for more damage, yes. Chain Lightning for more damage. And now... Mayhem. Total damage bonus gained 1.4%. Oh yeah, it does show it. Nice. I'll have to look into that a bit at like the 10-minute mark. Because it needs to be pretty chunky, like 30-40% to really be impactful. Cool. EXP gen? Yes, please. Dash cooldown. I think my auto attack will be taking care of most of these guys. Upgrade sickle. Kind of fire in certain directions to hopefully clear out all the annoying skeleton archers. Get nuked. Nothing I super need in the next couple minutes. Okay, cool. Move unimpeded. Maybe I should have saved that for one of the gauntlets, but for now I'm just going to go with it. Chain lightning leveling up. Luck. What's my luck at? 8.4, 4.2. Wait, I can see it here instead. Luck, 24%. Damn it, shouldn't have clicked that. That's a bad habit. Shrine of Penance. No experience. Afterwards, gain experience. No dash. Gain 2 levels. That would be really terrible. I guess going into the next few minutes, or the next 30 seconds, maybe it wouldn't have been really terrible for the no dash. But I don't think it was worth it, because it's just so likely that these guys get me if I do that. I really like getting the attacks have a chance to recharge dash. Nope. Splinter, +1 proj. Okay, she's dead. Thank goodness. Splinter plus 2 proj? Yes, please. Alright. We're at about 10 minutes. Mayhem is now 6.2% damage. It is ramping up really slowly. Like, concerningly slowly. Take +3 rerolls. It's always rerolls or alterations in my experience. Because Banish tends to bug the game out a bit, so I don't use it that often. The knockback's doing work, which is exactly what it should be doing. Kind of really want knockback though. I'll risk bugging it out. Oh, I didn't get it. How's it going, Snow? I'm trying to do a no-hit run in Death Must Die currently, where enemies don't get to damage me even once. It's not quite going to plan, but it's going okay, I think. I'm pretty consistently getting to about the 12-minute mark, and then getting hit. Which is bad because the hardest part is like the 16-minute mark. Oh, nice. Pizza's always good. Not going to do any grave robbing here. Oh. I did not trust myself to destroy that. You find an item. The item is trash. The good news is I have a pretty decent amount of evasion. Attack crit, sure. We're definitely an auto attack build on this one. That was very close. Too close for comfort. Oh, this is very, very tense. Oh no, I got hit. Damn it. I think the auto-attacking is a problem. Okay, so if auto-attacking is the issue, Sign of Fire. New build time. Now I want passive damage as much as possible. So I don't have to ever auto-attack if I don't need to. Also passive AoE as much as possible. Slightly different approach here.
I love your persistence.
All right. High movement speed isn't enough by itself. You'd also need really good AoE. And unfortunately, Lightning Strike is really bad at AoE. Do I want this? Because on the one hand, Flare does a lot of damage, but it requires enemies to actually attack me. I don't think I do. Ball Lightning. I don't think Ball Lightning is the answer. Lightning Orbs or Lightning Strike. Could work, but I think I absolutely need Winter as one of the options. I need a good rank of it. Alright, I'll take Haste for now and we'll see. But I suspect without Winter to give me the Frost Trail, that plan isn't going to work well. Or without a really good... actually, a Gem High combo might work for it too. I just have to see what gods I get offered. The problem is it's probably going to offer me Summer again. I need it to be Winter, Crom, or Time on the next one. Otherwise, this run's a wash. Alright, that's fine. We can just go with more haste. That spooked me a little. Don't know why I did that. Obviously, EXP. Better attack while moving for now, sure, because I'm still reliant on auto attacks.
Winter grows colder.
Good, we got Winter. Path of Frost. The Lightning Strike idea might be viable now. Yeah. Yeah, I would be obligated to only play Maris if I got a staff like that too. So far, the only character I've beaten difficulty 30 on, though, was Scotty with Sign of the Apprentice, because 50% more experience is kind of good. Who would have thought? Or I guess it's not even 50% more experience, it's 50% more levels, because experience has a diminishing return. Light for sure. I've probably held off on getting an auto attack for too long.
The god of lightning.
Justice. Justice does not help. Wait. If I take Divine Shield, does that count for the achievement? Let's find out. I'm always very hesitant to banish, because sometimes when you banish, it just randomly forgets to give you options. Oh, nice. That's good to know, Lousy Punk. Thank you. So I'm always really, really hesitant to use banishes, just because it can kind of brick your run if certain gods don't end up giving you options anymore. Alright, healing doesn't matter. attack-wise, I want anything but Lei Gong's attack, because Lei Gong's attack has short range, and that would be annoying. Ooh. Do I go with lightning orbs? No, I don't think I do. Chain lightning only applies when I'm attacking, so I'll just grab haste here. I'm not hurting for damage yet. I probably could have grabbed lightning orbs, to be honest. It's not that bad to have on a running build. Oh, I got stuck. That was spooky. Having the free hit, though, on a cooldown is going to make a huge difference. Yes! Yes, this game is about $7. I think it's still on sale for $6, though. Oh, see? Shield. Does the shield save me, though? Because I have to not get hit until the shield comes back. Yes, the shield does save me. Good. Alright, Wrathful Strike, Ball Lightning. Yes, it is a lot of fun. Alright, I'm just going to take Lightning Orbs here. I would really, really like to stop getting Lei Gong for a bit, though. Start leveling up other things. We're getting some blight going. And I've slowed back down, but my dragon killed everything over there. As much as I'd like to just max out Divine Shield, I'm going to take Merciful Strike. That way it stops offering me strike options. I really should banish both Merciful Strike and Path of Frost. I don't want it to bug out my game, though. Attack damage, because armor doesn't matter if you can't get hit once. Pretty sure the hardest part is going to be the ad gauntlet right before Dracula.
Which way?
Fates. You know? Ooh. Bigger dash range is kind of insane. This lets me cover more distance and greatly increases the safety that I have. Okay, Divine Shield, yes. I like how the dragon's just wrecking them all on its own. Lightning Bolt? Okay. So is this where I just become a running distance covering build? With the Lightning Orbs, it's kind of working. I don't think it would have been working that well without the Lightning Orbs, though. I definitely want to get Blight into the mix. Though this is making the XP collection a little bit problematic, but... I guess doubling back is still good for damage. Okay, no. We'll reroll. Okay, problem solved. My big worry about the lightning bolts is they're not particularly good at single target, and the necromancer could be a huge, huge issue. But we'll see. Do I do this just for... Nah. Because my plan for bosses really should just be stop attacking entirely. And for most things, should just be stop attacking entirely at this point. Okay, banish on the Merciful Strike. The game doesn't want me to encounter winter, it seems. I wonder if it's worth picking up ball lightning. Okay. Sprint for sure. That's what I meant by single target not being great. Oh, here we go. Alright, I'll banish Path of the Frost. I'm a little worried about this, but hopefully it won't bug out. I wish I knew what bugged it out. Honestly, for what I'm trying to do, I'm already very OP. Because not attacking gives you a huge advantage in terms of move speed, and having passive damage is really good. The only thing that would be better than this is if I got a second dragon, or if I got aging. Not that I can get aging, because that's tied to time. But basically, short of legendary boons... Oh, you only get offered 1 or 2 options from the god. So every time, if it bugs out after that, I'd only get offered 1 or 2 boons, which is really, really bad. Then again, I haven't had it bug out since the patch, so maybe they fixed it. Hopefully they fixed it. Well... Yeah, it's very annoying. It's kind of a run ender in some cases. That's why I'm a little bit scared about it happening here. What I don't like is that my damage is falling off, and I haven't killed anything, which means I'm not getting EXP. That's a bit concerning.
Justice.
This is kind of my experience with Lightning Storm every time, where it seems really good when I first pick it up. But then it kind of slowly just becomes a nothing burger. But I don't know, maybe if I get a couple more levels and it stops just giving me justice, I'll be able to scale it. We will see. Just ice would be fine. That would also be completely okay. Ooh. Okay. We're good. No! God damn it, my game lag. Why does that happen? Why? I really hope that gets fixed. It only happens when enhancing dashes. Oh, the game lagged and I got hit.
Oh, hi.
Do I even want summer? That's a good question. Because thinking about this, Justice plus Winter seem insanely strong. And then it should be either Crom or Legong or Time. No. Okay, so I do not want Summer for this. Summer's more of active spells. I don't know, maybe if she gave me a dragon first. Or alternatively, maybe Justice plus Mort. Either way, Summer's not what I want. So I'm just not gonna start any run that begins with Summer, because she's like one of the only gods in the whole rotation that I'm trying to actively avoid for the builds I'm targeting. Yes, if Summer, restart. Crom. Okay. Crom works. I'm gonna banish shurikens, because shurikens are awful. Reroll to give myself new options. Blades. Yeah, lifelink is quite good. I was hoping ball lightning would do something similar. Yeah, in theory, summons are good. In practice, they're just slow. That you'd need to really, really juice their levels before they're actually able to keep up with you and kill stuff before it has a chance to attack.
You have an eternal...
Okay, time. I kind of think time's okay. You know, wisdom, warp strike, time field, wisdom. Let's just get as much experience as possible. The other nice thing about time is if I get lucky enough, I can get aging. And I think aging plus justice would almost be a free win.
Time's out.
Ooh. I have to think who my third god should be. Wait, no, never mind, I don't. I have Crom. What am I thinking? So, ideally, I want to stop attacking. Which means I don't want the auto attack stuff. But Gem High could be quite good still. There'll be extra mobility for dodging. I'd probably go Smite. Assuming I can get Smite. And I'd probably go Time Field, because Time Field gives me an amazing extra defensive layer. Alright, I'm not going to pick that up for a second. I'm going to go over here first. Then double back. Pick this up right at the 4-minute mark, or a little after. Yes, force for sure. I'll pick this up when I first see the actual slime waves instead of just a single slime. There we go. Okay, I can get Vortex, Wisdom, Warp Strike, Wisdom. Get more EXP early. Level up blades for sure. Ideally, I want some knockback. Knockback would be nice. I've had very bad luck getting Crom to give me knock. Ooh. I miscalculated there. Good news is, shield saved me. Yes, more blade damage. I think the gauntlets are going to be the hardest part. Unless I can get a good force and gem high setup by 12 minutes. Yeah, just rank up Divine Shield again. I don't think it's worth fishing there. Maybe I go with dash enhancement from Justice. Though Vortex is probably better to pull enemies away from me more actively. don't like how long some of these things are living.
There is no...
Ideally, yes. Upgrade. Because I want more blades. See, I don't know that Master Chains would be that impactful. Because remember, my plan is to ideally get blades to a high enough level that I stop attacking, which means I'd stop proccing chains. Force, any level's fine. Oh, I picked up the dumb amulet. Gem high, any level's fine. Okay. Yeah, Crom and Justice don't get along. Crom kind of tries to not acknowledge her existence, and then Justice calls him a war criminal. I'm a little hesitant about this, but we'll see. Luckily, I was at a spot where even if it lagged for a second, it was fine. My big worry is, because I have this, I'm going to keep attacking when I shouldn't. That's my big worry for this. Almost bad. Well, those are all terrible options. Let's not pick a terrible option. Yeah, my plan is for some of the tougher boss fights, like Dracula, to just not attack except during his ad phase. I'm hoping I can just focus on dodging and let my dragon and the blades carry me. I don't know, if I get knocked back, I might pick up chains. Assuming it's offered, of course. Leprechaun, sure, that's fine. Up all the other gems. Okay, 2 to 3 blades. Good. Right, this should be relatively easy now. Yep, that was relatively easy. That's a good sign. I'm not even going to try to attack into that. Okay. I think at level 6... I think it's at level 6 where I get the last blade. Good news is, blades are doing a ton of damage now, which is exactly what I want them to be doing. Also, it is a little bit of a shame that we don't get duo boons. Then again, the game did just launch into early access, so maybe something like duo boons are coming. Then again, it's also nice that the game didn't just copy everything from Hades. Honestly, I don't need to level up Warp Strike ever again. That's fine. At this point, Time Field would be good. That's pretty much the only new boon I care about from Time. Duration, maybe? Though I forget how Duration interacts with Blades. From Justice, Smite's probably the thing I'd look for if I was looking for anything. Oh, I should get rid of that Necromancer. There we go. Necromancer down. As much as I'd like to get rid of that one, I have to set up for the slime phase coming. Time Field, but it's really low rarity. I'll just go Force. I could still use some Force levels. Alright. Alright, so just running around and collecting stuff with Gem High was absolutely the way to go there. War Pact chains... Alright. Come on, Crom. I know you can do better than this. Alright, maybe he can't do better than this. There's one boon that I want that he doesn't seem to know how to give me. So if I banish... Yeah, Bloodlust is basically useless to me. God damn it. Is there something where if you take something you don't get knockback ever? Is that what's happening? I don't know. Maybe Alteration Ritual helps. I don't think... Oh. Oh, that was close. Yeah, that was the same every time. Oh. We'll see if Alteration Ritual ends up helping. Kind of feel like it won't, though. AoE is definitely my weakness. Alright, Gem High wore off, so I have to be careful again. Come on, yes, sit in the blades, sit in the blades, perfect.
So, like, maybe you should try a different approach this time. But hey, it's your own fate.
Hey, welcome on in. And I should be live on both right now, Maka. But my thoughts on the new league, I don't really have any yet because we haven't seen any new information. I guess my hope would be that they do a massive skill rebalance and nerf every major build into the ground and buff a lot of other things, which is probably an exceptionally unpopular thing to want. In terms of expectations, don't really have any, though I could very much see them adding a new pinnacle
Hear me
boss.
and obey.
Yeah, I guess these are just the only options I have from Crom now. Alright, well, I got an expert Chains of War, because for reasons I don't quite understand, he didn't offer me knockback. Unless that's tied specifically to his strike enhancement or something. Is that because I don't have anything with knockback chance? Maybe that's it. But I thought Blade had it. Yeah, I'm thinking that's what it is. That there's something that I thought had knockback that doesn't. Or something that should have the tag and is incorrectly tagged. Go dragon, kill necromancer. Trying to remember, is this the farthest I've gotten so far? It might be. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Let's find out. So blades. Count blade count or cooldown blade count damage area velocity. I guess they don't. So it should show up now that I have Chains of War. And I think where I misunderstood is the line, rotating blades spawn away from you, rupturing and damaging enemies as they are pulled back to you. I thought that meant as blades pull enemies back to you. I think what it means is blades are pulled back to you. Wait, why wouldn't you start on Nightmare mode? That seems reasonable. Sure, 60% more gold. Oh yeah, Alteration Ritual. Has this... Can I see the buffs on it? No, I can't. As usual, I don't know that Alteration Ritual is doing anything for me. So it's a farming game, and I would say it's towards the easy end of games. So starting on a high difficulty seems perfectly reasonable to me. Gonna run away here.
Deaths.
Duration. Nah. Now I go time field. Cool. Okay. This is definitely the farthest that I've gotten now. And this is where stuff gets really hard. Because it's enemies with auto-chasing fireballs. Yes, 9.2 seconds. Let's go. Let's try to keep the invulnerability up as much as possible. Oh, crap. I was stuck on the thing. I don't think I was hit there. This is the other problem of lower difficulty. Sometimes it is genuinely hard to tell if you were hit. But I don't think I was. I'm just gonna keep playing, assuming I wasn't. Oh, yep, there's knockback. All right. Yeah, that's what it was. It's that blades don't knock back. Okay, well, that's good to know.
The future rests upon you.
Right, time field. Gem High is going to do some hard carrying in a second. In terms of this map, you don't really know where to go. It kind of just auto-generates around you. Right, you know what? Invulnerability, I will take that. Because there's spooky ice archers. Okay.
May your quest.
Sure, celestial wings. Oof. Can't believe I avoided that. Alright. So this is the hard part. But, in good news, this might be where Chains just gets to carry me. I know he'll respawn, but that's okay. Oh. Oh, that's very bad. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. All right, bubble of safety is back. I'm gonna dodge to the side. Okay. Now I turn auto attack off. Shrine of Spring, I'll take that. The hardest part is going to be dodging his projectiles, while also dodging his ads. So what I'm going to try to do, whenever possible, is keep my distance and abuse the Shrine of Spring to, like, auto-dodge for me. See? He can't fire through this. Oh, but he can dash through it. So I have to be really careful of that. Oh, we're getting there. Did I do it? I think it has to end first. Don't think I got hit. I'm not seeing an achievement. Uh-oh. Maybe I have to continue? Okay. Ghost matter done. Okay. Time for a nice, relaxing difficulty 30 from here on out. Because of that, at the end, had me worried. Oh, that had me worried. I was like, oh no, did I get hit and not notice somehow? Because I didn't think I had any regen that would cover it up. That was hard. Legitimately, ghost matter was hard. So I've already beaten the game on difficulty. Yeah, you have to complete an entire run without getting hit at all. Here, I'll go to the in-game achievement tracker. Where is it? Yeah, win condition. Or unlock condition. Win an attempt without taking any damage at all. That's the thing. You don't actually get anything for it. Except for maybe a hideout trophy? I don't even know if you get a hideout trophy. It might just be so that I can say I've 100%ed the game on Steam. And that's it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can just say I've 100%ed the game. Oh, no. All right. I kind of want to try a couple runs with Averon, with Sign of a Disciple, where all blessings are at least adept, and adept is converted at 100%. And then I am steering with a controller. So what I've been doing is when I'm manipulating menus, going to mouse and keyboard, but then when I'm playing, using a controller, because I find controller to be a lot smoother for this game. And I'm going to try heavy metal greaves. I've been wanting to try this on Averon. That's kind of useless. +1 revival. These are already better. Plus, I don't need more crap. I've been collecting so much crap. Yeah, the game's pretty good at transitioning smoothly between the two. Whew. I'm gonna be honest, chat, that was intense. Does Averon have a dragon? I don't think Averon does have a dragon. Is that an issue, though? Probably not. Oh, he has Breath of Frost. 4 dash. I used boots that have +1 dash and then ran around until I got the rabbit shrine. There's 2 ways to get +4 dash. One is dash boots and then run around until you get rabbit shrine. The other is to get a legendary boon from the Moirai. Yeah, that's one thing I really dislike about PoE and controller.
Death must die.
I agree, Crom. This is a tough one, because Rampaging Strike is quite good, but so is Blades. All right, I'll go Blades. I'm not 100% sure if it can be on any, but I know it can be on light boots, which Nixie's able to wear. I don't think it can spawn on medium or heavy. And thank you very much.
To battle.
All right, so the reason I wasn't quite sure, Blades gives you little things that chase you. Rampaging Strike gives you knockback and area and damage, which makes it a very well-rounded attack. But thinking about it more, I'm going to hold off for a little bit because I want to see what my other god options are. I want to see if I, for example, get Leigong. Or... is Summer better here? I don't know if Summer's better. Spell speeds. Sure. I don't think I'm going to be doing a summon build, so spell speeds are okay. Well, I could have actually just grabbed summon damage from my dragon, because he's not useless now. For a while, Dragon was bugged and didn't scale off of spell damage, which was very bad. Oh yeah, you might be wondering, why are these guys shooting 3? Because I'm on difficulty 30 now.
Me, after his throne? No.
All right, Deadly Strike, Ravens of Pestilence, Execution. Execution doesn't make that much sense right now. So it's Ravens of Pestilence, Deadly Strike, or reroll. Deadly Strike is quite good. And then I could kill stuff with Curse, but I don't really have a good Curse applicator. So I'd rather take Ravens first. And then if Deadly Strike comes up before I'm offered something better, go back to it. I got stuck on the tomb. All right, Chains of War, absolutely. I also need to think about the fact that Adept is the lowest rarity right now. Curse deals damage when it expires. It's not that great by itself. It's very good if you get things that have Curse synergy like Mayhem. I think I want to be an up-close build, which is a little concerning because I'm kind of bad at up-close builds. But I'm going to have prodigious amounts of AoE, so it'll be okay.
With time comes experience.
Okay, then. Do I want to stick with time? If I'm going spell build, Force, I could do Warp Strike, Force, Gem High. I don't know. I kind of want... Do I want Summer? This is genuinely a tough one. I'm going to try re-rolling. I could also go with Skeletons. Skeletons might be really good. That puts off the decision, which is also good. Because I have no idea what I want for my last god right now. Time is generically good, but like, there's so many good options.
Be thoughtful about your way.
Oh right, the summit. All right, we're going time. I'm now Averon the Summoner. We'll see if it pays off. There's no reason to believe it won't. This also probably means I go Warp Strike. Because Warp Strike gives me levels and summoners are very level hungry. Llama Gods. I kind of want to Anger the God just for EXP. If you Anger the Llama God, you do not fight the Llama Archers from the demo, which makes me kind of sad. Instead, you fight these ghosts. All right, with what I'm planning, execution should be good. Yes, charge in. Good job. Yeah, pick up a little regen for 4 minutes. Well, I don't really plan to get hit, but that's okay. Probably should have waited like 10 seconds on that. Yes. Okay, I'm very much a summoner build now. Because I gain 12% summon damage every 60 seconds. And that'll just stack as I level that up. Then I'll want to pick up Warp Strike and immediately banish it. Because Warp Strike in this build is going to be a 1-point wonder. You know, now that I'm not stuck doing no hit, it's kind of satisfying to... Oh, okay, that was too much standing in stuff. Definitely level up skeletons. You know, to an extent, it's very satisfying to do this. Magical Staff of Power. Alright. Warp Strike, yes. Averon's so tanky. How tanky am I? Oh, I have almost 300 armor. Oh, it's not a super good staff, but that's okay. Banish Warp Strike. Vortex Gem. I mean, there's no real downside to picking up Gem High and just banishing it too, right? I guess the downside is I might run out of... No. Time's the one god where I'm like, I'm not going to run out of stuff. There's so much untagged stuff on Time. It'll be totally okay. Especially now. You can get spell duration, you can get EX... Ooh. Alright. Master Chains of War. I think my goal with Chains of War is literally just to make them Giga Knockback. Make a kind of personal safety bubble. The downside is I won't get to use banishes for anything else. The upside is I have a Giga safety bubble. Does Serendipity help me? Not that I can think of. All right. Whoops. I definitely got hit there, but that's okay. Being this tanky in the early game is so nice. Oh, whoops. Oh, well, if I get hearts, that's fine. The Master Chains are really, really good. Oh, I have an idea. All right, let's clean up the Necromancer here. Yep. Goodbye, buddy. Grab that EXP gem. Then when the two bosses come out, I just let them hit me here. At least for a little bit. Alright, I should start dodging because it's about to fall off. There we go. Hey, welcome on in. Playing some Death Must Die. Very recently I got a no-hit run. Now I'm trying to beat difficulty 30 with Averon. Kind of doing some build testing stuff. Alright, this is going okay. My damage isn't great, but it's not terrible. He'll die here. Summoner to Master. Oh, it's been going great. Ooh. Oh, this is... You know, I'm very tempted for Fortune. But no, I'm going to go with Vigor. Because extra life means I get to do dumb stuff. And hopefully also means that even if my summon's derp, I can recover. Because they do a lot of damage, they're just kind of derp about it. Gem High, Expert... guess. Probably should have gone with the EXP game there. If you enjoy bullet heaven games, or roguelike games, or ARPGs, there are elements of Death Must Die that will appeal to you. Just keep in mind that some of the endgame builds are massive gear grinds. But man, when you get those items and your build's fully juiced, feels so good. Oh, ow. I thought I was gonna be safe from that. Oh good, healing. The good news about being tanky on Aberon is you can often
Sorry,
heal up
Dad.
after your mistakes. As much as execution to master would be neat, I'm going lifelink. Lifelink is so good on summoner builds. Oh, congrats! I logged back into backpack battles the other day after the patch, and my ranger was in plat, and I was like, why am I in plat? And then I remembered it was because when they added the rainbow goob to ranger, I was like, oh, I'll just get that real quick. In ranked. That'll be a smart move. It wasn't. And so then I climbed back up to about mid-diamond. I don't know how to feel about the early game right now on Ranger. Ooh, Vigor. Illusion's also not bad, but I'll go Vigor. Oh. Of course everything hit me. On the one hand, Ranger versus Reaper feels a lot more balanced now. But on the other hand, it kind of feels like a nuclear race with shovels, where you either get the shovel or you get shoveled on, because shovel's such a huge economic advantage early on Ranger. I mean, I guess it's a pretty big economic advantage on Reaper too. You know, attack speed would feel real good. And give me more whirly change for more knockback. I would say I'm a Ranger main, but I've also played Reaper for quite a bit. And by that I mean I've probably played Ranger for 70 hours and Reaper for 30 hours. And a lot of my Reaper was after they nerfed Poison Bomb. Wait, is my inventory full again? Oh, it's definitely full again. Of course it is. Expert to master? Yes. We'll do that. This boon upgrade combo is really neat. Feels really fun to get the high rarity boons constantly. Whether it's actually good or not, I mean, I've survived this long, so it can't be terrible. I think pull area at this point is better than EX speed. Attack speed for sure.
You know how some say
Alright, so I can either level up Necromancy or Ravens. I'll go Ravens. I don't quite know who's contributing more damage, so I'll just try to keep their levels pretty even. What I do know is I'm not worried at all about slimes, because I don't think they can actually damage me. I'm pretty sure my knockback is such that they just don't get to play the game anymore. Force for sure. I leveled that up like 3 times and then lock it, I think. Wait, do I even have enough banishes for that? Maybe I don't. Oh. Wait, how was I not picking stuff up earlier? I have room. Was I just not standing on it properly? I have become the blender. I have become Blender, destroyer of slimes. Any Twitch mods listening, I promise this is fully appropriate content. There's nothing weird going on. Lifelink to master. Yeah. And now I have a huge undead army. Oof. Oh. I was worried about that. That didn't do that much damage, actually. This is a real problem, though. Because I have all these ghosts, but they aren't with me anymore. So. Knockback. Yes. Okay. The plan is to make sure nothing can touch me by just constantly attacking it and then knocking it back. Here we go. No, no, yes. This could be problematic for me because I don't really have life recovery. But if it isn't, it's going to win me the game. Wait, can I just... Yes, I can. Haha. You can't hit me because your projectiles get blocked. Get wrecked. Cool. Trying to stay at the right distance here to not get picked off by a stray firebolt. I'm pretty sure I have enough attack speed. I definitely had enough attack speed. Good. Spell durations. Yes. More spinny chains. Spinny chains forever. Wait, does this gear set have a revival? It doesn't, right? It doesn't. Okay, I have to be really careful of that then. Well, really careful. No, I'm pretty sure if I'm low health, Dracula one-shots me. So yes, I'm gonna have to be really careful. The good news is the knockback is absolutely doing so much work. Spell area. Make my chains bigger. Give me a bigger bubble. Let's see. So a 270 DPS staff for Maris with spell crit chance. Ooh. I mean, that's a pretty good gift, but also knockback. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Impes, but knockback. Is it too late for Mayhem? Yeah, it's too late for Mayhem. We're 15 minutes in. I've already killed most of what I'm going to kill. Tidefield. Wait, what hit me? What hit me? That's not good. Oh, those projectiles are so bad. Okay. Very, very tense. Ooh. Okay, there's a healing well over there, which is good. Oh. Oh, that still hit me. That's very bad. Healing on level up. You know what? No, yes, I need more chains. Give me a bigger safety zone. Okay. Having the extra max life also helps a lot here. Like, an unbelievable amount. That's really, really good. Oh. And getting knocked down to half instantly. Not good. Breezy skeletons for the loss. Okay, I've killed all the freezy skeletons. Nope, there's one more. There's more. Alright, the ideal thing here would be to get a full heal. Yep. Pop can enemies indeed. Oh. Okay. I don't know. I think necromancy's trash. Because that was about as good as a run's gonna go for necromancy. I mean, okay, yes, it could have been master or something. But I gained 394% damage. And look at what it did compared to Ravens of Pestilence. Yeah. All right. That was going really well overall. The only thing that I ran into that was problematic was the summoner stuff. And building full-on summoner, I think if I had just gone Spell Mage or something, or even Auto Attacker, it would have gone so much better. So, let's try again. And this time not go Summoner. Or if we do, we go half Summoner. Where we get Ravens of Pestilence and the summon bonus, and then just ignore summoning stuff.
War is the only true Grim Reaper.
I mean, Blades. Hell yes. I also think I fish for Master Boons more. Because when I started getting those, it was very, very powerful. That's kind of the whole point of this build.
They're there just sitting in urns.
Oh, look. Speaking of Master... That's a lot of damage on my Deadly Strike. Yeah, see, Skeleton movement speed doesn't really scale on Necromancy. I'll go Sickles. That's a kind of tough one. I think Strike could have been better, but I haven't seen the third god, so I'm kind of curious.
What kind of legend would it be without some fire and mayhem?
All right. I kind of want Vengeful Strike. Do I use my other reroll already? Or... Ooh. Because this is 11% damage and 12% for double attack. Winter would be really cool, though. Or just go Warp Strike. Do I try one more time for Winter? Freezing bosses would be really nice. Ask and you shall receive. Oh, that hit me. Justice would have worked too, actually. So I had pretty good odds. Let's see. Bloodlust, Warpact, Chains of War. Do I want to... kind of want to do this just to see what I get. That's a good idea. Mostly just to get the dash upgrade out of the pool. Maybe lifelink was built. Nah, I don't think this is going to be a lifelink build. We will see.
Pick one.
Attack speed for sure. Attack speed is super good here. See, this is why attack speed's good. You just don't let the enemies play the game.
Rather naive presentation.
Yes. Absolutely gonna go Master Chilling Strike. Wizard. Well, I don't have summon damage, so I'll get spell speeds. Then again, maybe I should have taken the summon damage anyway and just picked up Ravens of Pestilence for, like, passive. It's fine. I'm sure it's gonna be a-okay. Yeah, Master Blades. And next I want Chains of War. Then I want as many levels in Blades and Chains as I can get.
Enough talk.
Sure, Blades. Blade count 1 to 2. Yeah, unimpeded doesn't really help me right now. That's okay. Dash cooldown. Sure, I'll grab the magnetism. Just kind of loop up this way. I have a good feeling about this run. See, I don't know what the interaction with Blades and Bloodlust is, but I'm going to try it. Because if I plan to go Blades and Chains long term, it feels like if Bloodlust does anything, this is the build to use it on. Sickles of Mort, sure. 55% attack damage. The heal on level up is kind of insane. Shuriken War Pact. Nope, just more blades. So I'm pretty sure I want to get blades to level 5. Come back, please. Thank you. Now, never move again. Such a cooperative necromancer. I asked him to never move again, and he never moved again. Upgrading Chilling Strike for sure. Ooh, EXP. I'm kind of just chilling till 7 minutes now. Let's see. Easy. Good old undead fizzy pop. I don't know if the attack speed is doing that much for me. So instead of wasting an early level on upgrading that, I'm just going to go with blades for more damage. Because blades are what are going to kill bosses for me. And kill a lot of stuff for me, actually. Get frozen. Ooh. That was bad. I thought he was frozen still, and he definitely wasn't. Okay. Okay, Blade's level 5. And now that this guy's the only one, it should be much easier to tell when he's frozen or not. Vampirism. Your armor no longer gives you any damage reduction. Whenever you hit enemies, restore 3. Oh no. I don't think I want that. That sounds so cool, but also losing like 60% damage reduction sounds like such an easy way to die. Oh, I don't think I can do that. Which makes me very sad. I really don't want to have to do this, but now, execution isn't that good because it only really works. I probably should have gone with it over a reroll just to not use a reroll. But if you're not leaving shards behind because you have high pickup, it works well. The problem is I'd be leaving a lot of the shards behind because this build is not very EXP efficient. It was probably the way to go, though, in hindsight. Even if I'm not being the most efficient. Ooh. Ow, stop hitting me. Stupid ranged enemies. Oh, ow. Okay. Oh, I did end up destroying that. Yeah, attack crit. Let's go. I think I'm fine now until 14 minutes. It's so sad to have to not take the vampirism because giving up your armor is just brutal, especially if you don't have any revives. It's so brutal. I also think this is the point where I want to pick up Chains of War if offered. I should still have that up by the time the spooky stabby ghost comes in. Oh, was that the spooky stabby ghost? I think that was the spooky stabby ghost. Melee enemies don't scare me much. It's just ranged enemies that scare me. You know, I totally forgot that winter was even a thing because I've been offered so few of her blessings. Good news is, I got the best one there. And it's one that you don't even need it at a high rarity for it to be good.
Death is just...
I'll pick up Soul Stealers. I think it's about time where I can diversify a couple skills, because everything else is leveling up nicely. think that regen actually cost me health. Yeah, I should really get those bigger EXP crystals that I keep walking past. All I have to do is touch him, and okay, he's frozen. Goodbye. Chilling strike for sure. Attack speed over spell projectiles. I don't think I really need projectiles because my spells... I don't think blades count as a projectile. Alright, this helps. Now I get to actually collect my EXP for a little bit. Took a little unnecessary damage from that, but it's okay. I'm surprised that hit me. I thought I was ramping up enough that the slimes just wouldn't get to do anything. Right, well, what about now? Now that I've knockback. Ugh. Okay. A little more attack damage can't hurt. Getting a revive would be super good here. That's not a revive. Gonna try to collect as much of EXP as I can. And go over here for more attack speed. Oh, ow. I thought she was frozen, and she was not frozen. Knockback. Master. Sure. Okay, and now I run away. Get magnetism, which probably isn't that impactful, but sure.
When my time comes.
Chilling strike. Okay. More EXP, I guess. EXP is healing now, which is kind of really awesome. That was a very good change in the recent patch. Wait, did that hit me? Oh no, my attack speed was off. My attack speed was desynced. All right, well, that didn't quite work. I thought I had enough attack speed that I could just attack in his direction and be fine. So I think my mistake looking at this and looking at the damage distribution was going Blades 5 on a non-spell build. Because Chains of War at level 2, when I picked it up 10 minutes in, was outperforming everything else. So I think I should have gone for a Chains of War build rather than a Blades build. But with that said, it's getting kind of late. And I think I'm going to go make dinner. But thank you to everyone who tuned in. I certainly hope you enjoyed. I didn't end up winning on difficulty 30, but I'm very, very happy that I did a no-hit run. And for now, I'm gonna find someone to raid. At least for everyone over on Twitch. But if you want to find your way back, be sure to leave a follow. Or, of course, get subscribed over on YouTube. Leave a like while you're down there. And for now, I'll see you again soon. Hopefully you enjoyed the Death Must Die gameplay. Yep, see you later, Pineapple. And for now, we're going to go say hi to Tuna, who is playing Old School RuneScape, a game that I haven't actually played that much. I've mostly played RuneScape basically when it was old school.